Hi and welcome back, and today we are going to be ranking all of Briar Beauty's outfits from Ever After High. Let's get started! Anyway,
And it goes a little something like
sorry, I've been all over the place. If you do not know what this wonderful show is or who this girl is, she is from the TV show, animated show, Ever After High. Sorry, I've been really awkward. From Ever After High was sort of like Descendants, but much better. It was about these two girls called Raven and Apple. Raven is the daughter of the evil queen, and Apple is the daughter of Snow White, and Apple wants Raven to follow her destiny, to poison her, but also Raven doesn't want to, and, wants to be a rebel, because it's royal and rebels and more. Anyway, yeah. And then Briar Beauty, one of Apple's BFF ever after, is like, yeah, I want to be a royal, but rebel ain't that too bad. So it was all of this mixed up. And what gets me so mad is that literally they didn't finish the show because Descendants came and Mattel and Disney, who's gonna win that fight? Disney. So they couldn't finish it. And we never got to finish Briar's story. But now that Descendants is sadly over because of Cameron Boyce, rest in peace, you'll always be in our hearts, ended because of him, they can finish the show now. They can make a reboot. Or technically, it can be a reboot of it just finishing it, but being better. But anyway, my ranking will be at the end of the movie, and Briar Beauty had a total of 10 outfits, but we're not going to be ranking the ballet outfit. Since, one, I don't think she wears that in an episode. I haven't watched them yet, but yeah. Only one I'm going to be ranking 9, not 10. Let's get started. And the first one we're going to be ranking is the original. The iconic outfit that she wears for most of the show, if not technically almost the whole entire show, is one of my favorite outfits. It's one of my favorites because, one, it's the original. We've seen it so many times, you just grown to love it. And two, I like it because it's just perfect. There's detail, but it's also basic. Basic plus detail, it works together. It's like green apples with peanut butter, even though I don't like that. But perfect match. But her top has a fish net layer that's underneath a fish scale looking pink shirt, and a giant. Wait, this is how you can describe the skirt, okay? It's a giant corn-growing stem stalk skirt that has one of the frilly edges on the bottom with rose pink glasses that she wears on top of her head or over her eyes, with net tights, which you see a lot. Also with thorns, you'll see that recurring time and time again, with a black pillow purse. Now let's jump into the rabbit hole and go to Way to Wonderland outfit. This outfit is amazing. It's really extra, but Wonderland's also really extra. I actually just watched Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland and Alice in Wonderland Real Action. I watched them back to back. Anyway, technically, if you'll just hop into the rabbit hole like Alice did, or follow the white rabbit, and if you see her, you'll think, oh, that's just one of those strange people that live here. I like how it's pink and also green, because I think people think green and pink, ew, that's ugly. But when you match it with the perfect colors, like the perfect shades together, it's just like, chef kiss. I have bad pronunciation. I can't even talk. Anyway, she has a big rose on her head because obviously Rose has thorns and Aurora gets pricked by a thorn. And she also has, wait, I need to pull up a picture. Okay, so I pulled up her skirt, and her hair is in a bun, so you can see the big rose that she has on her head, that you'll be seeing a lot more in her outfits, especially in one of the big outfits that you'll see later on in the video. And then she has this green swirly thing behind her. I don't know what it's called, but I realized while watching Disney movies, a lot of the evil queens have a top that has roses and swirls. And the bottom also has them, but on like the fabric is the funky and is the swirls, and on top is the funky design. And she has a blue clock purse because time is cuckoo in Wonderland with blue heels. Also, I have no idea how they run in those heels. Those heels are so high. You just see a clip of Apple running and you're like, how? Like, you either have to master it like Ariana does, or you fall fleas on your foot. And knowing me, if I was going more deep into the whole, we have the Tastic party. Anyway, following the wonderful Wonderland theme, we have her Tastic outfit. Maddie's designer or her had to design this outfit because it's so similar to what Maddie wears in the actual show, and Maddie's the daughter of Mad Hatter, if you didn't know, in the show. Anyways, this is also one of my favorite outfits because, once again, it's sort of like the original. Well, it's not the original, but the show follows the same concept of it being basic, but also it being like detailed. She has a normal like pink short skirt, but the part has teapots. The top layer has teapots, blue, and it's just because this is the outfit they wear before Wonderland. Way to Wonderland's outfit, like before they go into Wonderland, after they realize and blah blah blah, and they're all in it because of Briar Beauty. Just go watch the show. Next up is Legacy Day. Events that happened way before Way to Wonderland and Tastic Party. Even this dress is so extra. It's less extra than Way to Wonderland, but it's also very ugly. It's like so much is going on. She has a cape that has roses on it, which I think it's pretty, but if you're gonna have the bottom piece of her dress also having silver glitter, no, it has like this rose design on it, like always, and then random scatters of silver glitter. I'm wondering who thought of this. And then, like, the middle part's like this silk wrap around her waist with a big rose on it, and her top is like, it's the only cute part in my opinion, but the only thing I'll change is get rid of the cape. I mean, keep the cape, but like change it and get rid of the silver glitter on the bottom. Ugh. Anyway, next up is Thronecoming. Even though Thronecoming is one of the biggest events because it's like a prom, it's just so basic. Okay, I like basic, but if you go watch the episode and compare it to Apples and Ravens and the other girls, you'll wonder, why didn't she choose an outfit like that? She could have worn a long ball gown. Well, not long. Well, yeah, like her mom did in Sleeping Beauty. It's just so basic. She has a pink, but her outfit contains a pink corset with a black belt with jewels in front of her other outfits, or in the outfits that you're going to see. The bottom is also pink, but contains classic black thorns with hot pink on the top, which is a classic cool for Briar Beauty. Getting Furious. She wears a pink robe with light pink lace, which is frilly. She wears her hair. What? Oh, she wears her robe over her thorns themed sleeping set with high heels that have big roses on them. The outfit's so simple, but is also for sleeping and getting ready in the morning or night, so it makes sense. Also, I wish they just chose normal slippers for this one instead of wearing slipper heels. I don't even know if slipper heels exist. If they do, please make them go extinct. Anyway, next up is the beauty pageant. The beauty pageant has to be like one of the shortest episodes. or if not destroy this episode, because it's not really on her. But on the clips that we do get to see her, it's ugly. Like, it's one of those things I'll wear to Sunday church when I woke up really late and I only have like 10 minutes to get ready. It has like, I like how they like went more unique with this one instead of going with her basic thorns and roses. Except they put like cherry blossoms with a black skirt and pink ribbon. I guess since they didn't really want her to be like that much of a standout, even though she was in it, they just made her dress whatever. But you could have just stuck to her theme. No, you can still make it unique without it looking ugly. Well, anyway, following the flower theme, we have Spring Unsprung. I still wish we were in spring, but now we're out of summer and heading into fall. But anyway, this outfit has an edgy look to it. Even though I think her other outfits don't have an edgy look to it, and I love it. I don't like the edgy styles, but it's so beautiful this time. I think if you can do the edgy well done in animation cartoons or in any movie that has good fashion in it, or the movie depends on it, it can look really, really cute and make it look like the character is not goth when the character isn't goth. I'll explain it more later. But the thorns on her dress reminds me of one Sleeping Beauty's thorns that was blocking her castle in the museum when she was sleeping. Her dress is a bubblegum dress like Ariana that she wore for that interview, but with a drape on the bottom. Also, these are my favorite heels she has worn so far. Yeah, I don't really do the heels because the heels are just basic. But anyway, once again, it's nice. But sadly, escaping spring and heading into winter. Epic winter dress. Oh shoot. Like I said, we're entering epic winter. I love this outfit so much in this special. It's just so pretty. It has a soft touch to it. Because we've been saying black, hot pink, black, hot pink, black, hot pink. But now we get to see white and light pink. Anyway, once again, I love it because it's like the soft aesthetic. But it also goes with the aesthetic of the movie, which is like pretty crystals. Or like that one wonderful Pinterest look when it's like winter and it looks beautiful. Even though in real life it's all snowy and your neighborhood looks like Antarctica. Anyway, her outfit consists of like this winter coat. I'll put some Pinterest photos that you'll get the idea. But like it's one of those with the fur and the crystals and stuff. It's like a furry coat mixed in with a dress, which I love that, and I really wish I could sew one. I can sew one, I just need to learn anyway. Or I could just buy one, but those would be really, really expensive, and I don't got the money for that. Anyway, the only thing I'll change about this outfit is the crystals on the toe of her white high boots, which I love by the way, but the crystals are too much on the toe. It's crazy. Even the people who make the dolls thought it was too much. Anyway, let's finally get into the ranking out of like 30 minutes. In last place is Beauty Pageant. Like I said, this dress is so ugly. Most likely one of the ugliest things in the show. Briar Beauty is my favorite, but this outfit can go in the garbage trash and die forever. Next up, for number 8 is Getting Furious. I like this one, except it's also really basic and the other ones are just better. Number 7 is Legacy Day. Yes, Legacy Day is a big deal and you don't get to see this dress too much in the Legacy Day. I think I haven't watched episodes like I said, but it's just too much. Glitter, hot pink wrapped around, ugly corset. Anyway, number 6. It looks like Alice couldn't save this one because it ended up in number 6. I love it, but also like Legacy Day, it's too much in my opinion. It's better than Legacy Day. That's why it's number 6 and not 7. Next up is Epic Winter. I love Epic Winter. It's one of my favorites. But the top 4 is just so much better. It's not so much better, it's better. Number 4 is Spring Unsprung. Like I said, I love the edgy look. I think it's fresh, like that air freshener when you spray it around and you breathe it in. It's just mwah. And for number 3 is Thronecoming. Yes, I said I didn't like Thronecoming, but Thronecoming, out of the other ones, it's better. And for number 2 is Original. I know most people usually put the original in number 1 since obviously it's the original, but the first place it deserves first place. And for first place is Tastic. I love this one better than the original. It was something I would wear for like a party, or like a cosplay party, or like a crazy party where you can just dress whatever you want and no one will flip and judge you, which is really hard these days since we're living in 2021. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. More are coming on the way, even though I most likely said that last video and it's been a month. But don't worry, I actually have some in the making. I'll see you guys later. Bye!